did that all today, you probably would not be successful. And it's sad, but they will figure that out. All right, and that's a presentation that I did a while ago. I did it at PubCon. But it was like so, I felt I had to share it with you guys, because so rarely do people get that much, those kind of links in such a short time and watch their rankings go down next week. Almost made me want to cry. It's interesting, I had lunch yesterday with a good friend, and her site was ranked #1 for the word luggage for the last 3 years. Awesome. Unfortunately, it dropped to about 6 or 7, and we can actually see that impact the business. I implore everybody here, next time your rankings go down, or next time your boss comes to me and tells you your ranking went down, and what you're going to do to fix it, ask them one simple question. What did it do to revenue or leads? You'll be amazed at how many industries people actually did.
Say that again.
Next time anyone comes and asks you to fix a ranking that has decreased, you ask them, what has it actually done to business? What is moving from 3 to 8 done to the business? And if they can't answer, tell them you're not fixing anything. Because you'd be amazed at how often, because somebody types something in on their phone when they're golfing, oh, I'm going to send my SEO guy a text. We went from 3 to 4. He must not be working right now. Ask that person what it does for the business. Well, when I checked, yes, we did go down 1 ranking, but we had the same amount or more or less revenue than yesterday. It doesn't always happen that way. Certain industries, people dig a lot deeper. You know what, if I need open heart surgery, am I going to click on the first surgeon I find and go, geez, you know, that little scroll wheel and click was really difficult for me to check maybe 3 or 4 more. It doesn't happen that way. High-level software, we have a client that sells a software that's 50 grand. I'm not going to go tell my boss to buy a software for 50 grand, and when they asked me who else I looked at, I went, oh man, looked at anybody else. That little scroll motion and click on the next and the back button was just way too hard for me. So I just clicked on the first one and bought from them. Who does that, right? So don't obsess about rankings is my point. And unfortunately, when they called their old SEO firm, they went into frantic mode. Oh my God, we're going to buy links from, I think they said text brokers was part of their solution. Okay, great, so I just decreased my rankings and you just told me you wanted to buy text links. Awesome, in a network that Google can probably already see. And what's sad is that the person I was talking to, she doesn't know enough. She knows that's a really bad idea, so I sat with her over lunch and explained to her why. Now all of a sudden the ranking went down, companies in frantic mode. You should have been a lot more proactive. This is what I did. Chill out. I got this. I got it. It's not going to be that difficult. Well, it's going to be somewhat difficult, but the concept that, oh my God, my ranking just went down, I should go create a bunch of activity is wrong.